Well, we have the most perfect day for you. A warm hello in every sense of the word. The sun is out and football has a special place on this most idyllic of days. A fixture ahead of us to which we've all been looking forward for so very, very long, and it means so very, very much. The scene could not be more beautiful. Ericsson has got himself a free kick. There aren't many who'd be prepared to wind up a shot from this far out. Just a whisker away. And it's Perisic. And here's Dybala. Looks to thread it through. Header! And he's done it!
What a start, and what a contribution from the main man. I had a feeling he might do something, given his reputation, but to do it like that, absolutely brilliant. I wasn't expecting that.
What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is definitely no slouch.
Milonarios grab an early lead. Good start. Ericsson. More than happy to take the muscular approach. Milonarios do seem to have a particular identity, Jim. How do you assess it?
They're a counter-attacking outfit, Peter, who can be a tad boring by sitting back for spells, but they do excite when they spring the break.
Battles to win it back. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Juventus suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
The only consolation at this stage is that they've got a lot of time on their side. You try to find a positive for any eventuality, and while an early concession is unwanted, they can recover this.
Soric. And it's Cavani. He's had a go! In it goes! And they're at it again in double quick time. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Pasalic. Juventus have a free kick. He's pinged one through here. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Mawson does well to read it and intercepts. Ericsson finds himself offside. Perisic. That is terrific skill. Chooses to go back.
Look, there are some very good headers of the ball in this team now, and they'll be demanding the right delivery to give them a chance to go at this.
Going for goal! strong punch. Oh, real danger here. Loose ball, who's going to get that? It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Well weighted. Diego Tardelli cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Eriksson! Oh, my word, that is fantastic! A finish right from the top drawer. It is a good finish. The odds were against him, little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could near well reward them with an equaliser.
Perisic. Now it's Dybala. Perisic shapes to shoot! Gorgeous control there. It's a loose ball. Vidal. Ball is over the line. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Eriksson. Defenders on the back foot. And the half-time whistle goes. So a really good half of football. 3 goals and just one separating them.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period. Well, we've had plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Juventus need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Perisic, Dybala. He's making good use of his strength there, just refuses to be out-muscled. And it's Vidal. Dybala. Now it's Dybala. Oh, that's a fine challenge. There will be a throw-in. And here's Vidal. Dybala has a hit! Oh, shame, that was nicely worked.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Forward it goes. It's got through to him. Eriksson. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Dybala with the clearance. He's gone for it! Oh, it just wouldn't sit for him.
Diego Tardelli cannot be faulted for trying. It was asking to be hit just a bit straighter.
He's played him through. Has a go! It's in! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of fresh air, Peter, and now they can fill their lungs and just blow them away.
Good ball. Now it's Vidal. It's a goal kick. Vidal picks it up from the goal kick. Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Diego Tardelli. Eriksson. Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. And they are dragging it back! Game on again! Oh, you've got to say, the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Diego Tardelli.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
Jim, there's not too much subtlety or sophistication about this. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. And here's Cavani, Perisic, and it's the goalkeepers to claim. Vidal, now the counter. It's Perisic! And for a moment, time stood still. Castledine gets good distance on it. Dybala looking to get on the end of this.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
It's a good foot in there.
Juventus are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Timely intervention.
Peter, they have to fight the
chance! It's a goal! Juventus are level.
What a great finish, but how about the touch? It just allowed him to put the ball exactly where he wanted it, and the rest became a formality.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
Well, the instruction from the manager would have been, go on and make yourself a nuisance and see if you can snatch a goal. Mission accomplished.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, the big question now is whether they can keep the energy levels up and try and grab a winner.
Cuts it out. And it's played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Perisic. And here's Dybala. Castledine is onto it and can take it up. It's one! Oh, it's in! Late in the day! This could well be it! The added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Now that's bounce-back ability, responding superbly to come from behind, shrugging off setbacks along the way, and determinedly getting there in the end. Thrilling, nail-biting, perhaps frustrating until the very end, but we do have a winner.
Well, I just think that determination and persistence has paid off handsomely to squeeze the win out of a draw. Sometimes it comes down to grit and desire and the stubbornness to keep plugging away. And this has been great staying power.
So before we go, many thanks to Jim Beglin for his input, and from us both, good afternoon.